every move we make, every drift, every crash, every clutch and brake. Got the attitude, yeah, we talk that talk, but it's the drive that walks the walk. See the glow from the rings, it's a war zone vibe. That's where the real ones come alive. No pit passes, no crowd stands tall, just the sound of speed through it all. We came from the chaos, now the moment's here. Every rev's a battle cry we hear. Grit and pride, no disguise. Ampracing, we electrify. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sin, we were born from the hunger. Headphones tight, got the zone inside. We burn this track like it's Friday night. Ampracing, feel the sound. We don't lift, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. This ain't just a game, it's a legacy. Wired hearts, digital energy. Every driver's name, every run they've made. Built damn strong, force of play. Turn it up, let the tires scream. Ampracing, live that dream. Every night we chase that flame. You know the power. You know the night. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sin, we were born from the hunger. Logitech spin, feel the shake and slide. Cameras on, we're electrified. Racing loud and proud. We race hard, we race loud. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. Sim life, full set, full love. Amp it up, Sunday night, light it up. Lights out, green drops, feel that kick. And racing Sundays fixed. From the heat to the rigs we roll. Full set, full throttle, full control. Started out with fire in a pixel storm. Old heat tracks where the legends were born. Built our name from the ground, from the grind. Now our races where the steel meets the mud. Logitech wheel, cams on the dash. Sim rings glowing like a digital flash. Sunday night warriors, full of noise. Every lap's a battle for the fearless boys. We came from the chaos, we're built to last. Shifting gears, we're moving fast. Every turn, every roar, Ampracing can't ignore. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sin, we were born from the hunger. Headphones tight, got the zone inside. We burn this track like it's Friday night. Ampracing, feel the sound. We don't lift, we don't back down. Wheel to wheel, lighting up the sky. We live wide open, we'll never die. Cameras catch every move we make, every drift, every crash, every clutch and brake. Got the attitude, yeah, we talk that talk, but it's the drive that walks the walk. See the glow from the rings, it's a war zone vibe. That's where the real ones come alive. No pit passes, no crowd stands tall, just the sound of speed through it all. We came from the chaos, now the moment's here. Every rev's a battle cry we hear. Grit and pride, no disguise. Ampracing, ain't just a game, it's a legacy. Wired hearts, digital energy. Every driver's name, every run they've made, built damn strong, force of play. Turn it up, let the tires scream. Amp-racing, live that dream. Every night we chase that flame. You know the power. You know the name. We're amped up Sunday, pedal down thunder. From heat to the sin, we were born from the hunger. Load to check spin, feel the shake and slide. Cameras on, we're electrified. Amp racing loud and proud. We race hard, we race loud. Wheel to
Yeah, good to see you. Driver cams here tonight. Drivers are out there finishing up their qualifying. Let's take a look who's got out there. Hey, there's Clint Hackett. He's ready to rock and roll. I do believe Dana Shepard's going to be next. And, no, that's Ethan Thompson. He gave us a like out there on Facebook. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. From Mr. Van Ness, thank you as well for the like all over the point. Appreciate it, ET. There's the Shepard fam. Good beard. Hey, what? People are growing beards, and I'm getting jealous. RB Turner back in the banks here tonight for North Wilkesboro. Penguins, who race controller, of course, so you're going to hear him for time for 10. There's Russell Olivero. That is the man, the myth, the legend. I promise he's got one of the best mustaches in the Navy. We love him. And yeah, hats off to him. So big salute. There's the biggest pythons in all of iRacing. He's ready to go hunting for a win here. That's Churchy. He is ready to go. Hopefully Church is good. Hello to Budgie out there, of course. There's Chris Roberge, the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet. And then, of course, the man behind Apex. That is, yeah, right. That is Stephen Laskowski. He's out there in the mix as well. So we appreciate him. We appreciate all the drivers who are in the driver cams. I think that was the last one it was. 8 driver cams tonight. Let's take a look at your starting grid here for week number 2 as the drivers load in. It is going to look as such. Stephen Laskowski is going to be your pole sitter here tonight. Christopher Darling, your outside pole sitter. Ethan Thompson, Josh Barr going to make up row number 2. Churchy, Brad Dove in row number 3. RB Turner, Justin Zukic in row number 4. Zach Thompson, Aaron Ryan in row number 5. Ouch. Jacob Klinkhart's going to call me. Thank you for liking. Jacob Klinkhart and Dana Shepard in row number 6. Row 7 is going to be Andrew Davis, Jordan Lane. Ryan Wendt is going to be out there with Michael Moquin in row 8. Row 9 is going to be Russell Olivero, Mike Daniels, Matt Allen, David Ament out there in row 10. Bosworth's going to be out there with Clint Hackett, row 11. Jamal Poe is going to be out there with the DEP Racing Machine. With Brock Duty to his outside in row 12. Row 13 is going to be Derek Donna and Chris Roberts. Derek Donna was your driver cam out there. We appreciate him. Thank you to the drivers. 26 of them tonight. Some drivers missing because of, life. Life happened. Dan says good luck and have fun to everybody out there. If you missed the shenanigans this week, we started the shenanigans with our first race of the Sunday. Today, I did not have the race that I wanted, but it was still fun. No matter how I look at it, it was still fun. Drivers had fun. I'm glad that the drivers had fun. That's the whole purpose of it. The way we look at it. It's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? Budgie has a 105 stream streak. Good wiggly wiggly. That is a lot. That's a long dang old time. That's a long time. All right, we'll keep our eyes on the drivers. Let's see who does what. Some black flags being lifted there. Laskowski did some new colors. And we appreciate it. We appreciate them all. Am I muted? I hope I'm not muted. I'm not. Oh, yeah. I don't know what was going on. Something was going on. Good to see everybody out there. Hopefully the audio has been figured out. Hopefully things will work properly. Thank you. Something just happened. What just happened? Larry, thank you for like. Better move on, Churchy. He's ready to go. Thank you, Ginger. Ginger Parrott for becoming a warrior out there. Legendary. You want to become a warrior? It's inexpensive to do so. You also get access to some of the members only stuff. It's pretty cool. So thank you very much for becoming. Thank you to Red Clay Roleplay Amp Racing for sponsoring Signature Esports. Tonight we're gonna go green flag racing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's do the thing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Early lead for Christopher Darling. He is out front. There's Laskowski down on the bottom side. This racetrack bumpy on the bottom side. North of Wilkesboro is a challenge in itself, and This is a track that will tear up your tires. Very short way around this racetrack. Let's fix the stage. The stage is 70, not 25, so we'll fix that for you. For all the folks that are looking to go at it as the lead starts to shrink. Just behind there is Church of the mix with Just Bar. Churchy up high in the middle of the corner, egg shaped for the second lane. Good days, good deals, and all the things. Let's go Team DEP from the Ginger. Welcome. Oh yeah, we have some point system now out there on YouTube, trying something different, so that YouTube can feel special. Go get them, YouTube. So you're gonna start seeing some YouTube.
Things so that YouTube can feel special.
Well, yeah, because they have no integration. Like, I love the fact that we have a good audience on YouTube, and I love my audiences everywhere, right? We have a really good audience on YouTube. They stick around, they watch a lot of the streams, and they watch the replays, and it's really stinking awesome, right? But they have no way to interact with each other or have, like, warrior coins or what we call channel points on Twitch. So now I kind of created our own. So as you guys get points, we're going to have rewards for YouTube, and YouTube can feel special. They have something cool. They have something new. Tony, thank you for the like, sir. Then we got to figure out something for Facebook, because Facebook, they basically get their own group. I don't know. It's kind of, it's uniquely weird, right? Let's move a microphone or, right in front of my face so that way I could actually talk. So yeah. Darling, half second over Laskowski. 61 laps to go. Josh Barr in third. Go back to the field. Ben Allen. Lap down. Jamal Poe's going to be a lap down as well. Jamal, I believe, had to serve a black flag from penalty. Roberge is up too early. Olivero off 6 from the start of the race, but he's just got the LPA crew working. Eric Donna up 3. Eric trying to work that 47. That's one of I'm saying it's one of my favorite paint schemes. It's got a little real tree on it. Ryan Went off 6, trying to be smart with his decisions here tonight. Brock Duty up 4. And 20th, Mike Daniels off the spot, still trying to work his way into the mix. Mosbert under the old Jimmy Johnson's number 8. He is in a Toyota, though, so it's really weird. Really weird to see a Lowe's paint scheme on Jimmy Johnson's, and technically it's the 84. Side by side, Clint Hackett, David Mint. Let's give Clint a little bit of love. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. Whoa, 17 almost came up on 28. He gave some patience there. Moser on the inside. Clint trying to hold on. Trying to work that very outside edge. Try to get clear. Nicole getting some love out there. What's up, Nicole? How you doing, dear? Andrew Davis, Michael Moquin. There's a little battle happening here. Oakland looks to be on the inside. Was one around, I do believe. Moquin actually going back behind Moser. David a bit in tow. Wing car number 5 just ahead. As Brad Dove off 6 for the start of the race. He's still trying to work his way back into that top 10. R&B Turner off 4. Drivers pushing early. Zach Thompson off 1. Third lane up 5 early. Josh Barr's gotten around Steven Laskowski. That pass for second happened just a couple of laps ago. In the middle of all this absolute, what would be almost carnage / chaos. Aaron Ryan in the number 7. An homage to all the drivers. Tonight's race, knocking it down. How about Christmas keepsakes knocking it down last week? The CCK on board with Zukic. That is Zukic's private company. He's taking care of things. but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. A little bit of a skip there I needed to fix. So there it is. 45 on the inside of the 7. This is a battle for 6th and 5th going on here. Ryan working that outside. Zukic continues to carry the corner. Ethan Thompson with the 99. Such a great job last week. Knocking it down. Let's go racing. 49 laps to go to the stage. 22 being completed. Dana Shepard up 4 here, that 43. Jordan Lane. One of the old Whiskey River paint scheme. I actually know where that place is. I actually fought at Whiskey River. Back in the day when I used to do the old fighting thing. Wasn't very good at it. I mean, I was decent at it. But it wasn't the greatest. Roberge about to go a lap down. Christopher Darling has been caught by Josh Barr. Tires have warmed up a little bit. Drivers work at the outside lane. Trying to egg-shaped corner exit. Laskowski has got his tires warmed up and now shoots the bottom side of the racetrack. 35 is closer the distance. Thousand lead is on. Laskowski full scent on the bottom. The up side-by-side bar. Be able to play a little defense. Well, 13 into the wall. Barr having to take the side out. Holy cow. Lap traffic playing due diligence. 13 back on the outside. 35 sent the bottom side of the racetrack. We'll see if the inside lane's going to be able to be any kind of due diligence here. 35 to the door. Corner exit. Low line exit. Barr trying to find a way to the lead here. The 9-year-old Burge doing the right thing. 98 in tow. 35 off corner exit. Going to find his way. There's Olivero. Middle bottom side. Leaders being put 3 wide here. Olivero, oh, very close. 9 going to the bottom side. Leaders getting the outside lane. So Burge giving up the race line there. Christopher Darling seeing Barr closing the distance. We'll see if any of the drivers can get around. This race line is proving to be highline dominant when it comes to how the track is going to fare out. Barr trying to look for the pass. Laskowski back on the inside. Side by side. Barr needing to find a way, but Laskowski on the drive-in working. 35 is faster, but he's got to make the pass. Can he find a slider here? Laskowski, bottom side, gets tight on the race line. Will be, close enough. Burge looking to go a few more spots back. Would be the next eligible lucky dog. But right now, Derek Donna right behind all the drivers. Christopher Darling and tracked down by Barr and Laskowski. Wall tap for the 13. And now quarter second separating. In for the light. All right. Gap now separating. Churchy in 4th as the 45 there on the inside. Church here in the Cup car. Number 3, holding on to the top 5. Carrying that second lane. Brian, thank you for the light. Ethan Thompson off 3 from the start of the race has closed in his gap. He's trying to get back to that 3rd spot where he started. Sitting 6th right now. The 99 working. Ron not too far back. The field is spread out. Jordan Lane, R.B. Turner. Seeing the 9 down on the bottom side. Darling is left all the way. last place, but Christopher Burge. But we've got a few drivers looking to go a lap down. Halfway through the stage. We're going, folks. We're going. Who's the league owner for this league? It would be Andrew Davis. If you guys want to be a part of this league, it's ampracingleague@gmail.com. 13, try to clear the 47. 35 on the bottom side. There's the 8 up top. 35, 13, 35 had to get out of the gas there. 13 still rolled second lane. And 8 to the outside. That is Jamal Poe, who finds himself off the pace currently. Teammate behind him. Barr was close enough to try to make that pass, and now the 8's going to be in over the wall. .35, middle part of the lane. Going to close it in. 32 laps to go. 98 is cleared. Laskowski is clean on the bottom side. Russell, what's going on, brother? Oh, man. ampracingleague@gmail.com. That's how you get with them. Brake rotors glowing on the cars. That's the best way to reach out to them. I know that they've been buying their trophies in the last couple of seasons. Barr feels like he's faster. He just has to find a way to get around. We'll see. 13 doing a great job of managing the space, trying to manage the gap on the corner exit. Laskowski working. Churchy's going to be there. Justin Zukic at 3. And if Davis is not in, I think Davis is racing. 33. Where are you at? Davis racing. If Davis is not racing, he might be in chat. He'll reach it. No, Davis is racing. No, Davis will go back and read the chat. He'll check the emails. If not, Aaron Ryan will. 35 right there, left rear quarter panel, quarter exit. Trying to get around again. Stage coming to a close here. 98 on the bottom. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Josh Barnes second. Stephen Laskowski is going to be in third. Church is in fourth. Justin Zukic in fifth. Church is doing a great job of managing his time right now. His lap time's good enough to close in on the top 3. He's 1.4 back. On the 8 of Jamal Poe, fitting right in one of the catbird seats. Looking at a great battle here. Donna is the first driver off the lead lap. Currently, it looks like Brock Duty in danger of going a lap down. 98 does have the 13. Try to close in that distance. Quarter second gap. 4 laps to go. Pole sitter Stephen Laskowski kind of has to get up to speed and get going. Maybe a little quicker if he wins the race on pit road. Christopher Darling out front. Ooh, a little egg shape close to the wall there. 35 trying to have the drive off and get there. Colby says the 13 would be wide. He is trying to be that wide. Yep, he's trying to make sure that nobody gets around him. Barr peeks the nose on the outside. Laskowski side by side. Big run for the 13. He's trying to find the slider on this racetrack. The 13's gonna have to start holding off 2 drivers here. As Laskowski peeks the bottom side. 35 maybe looking for a bump and run out of this one. Battle for the lead, it's on, folks. Laskowski, bottom side. Oh, 13 to the wall, 3 wide for the lead. Barr settles back in. Laskowski still trying to turn the bottom side. Toyota's side by side. Steven Laskowski trying to turn into the corner. That outside lane eats the tires up faster than you know. Laskowski still holding on the second, but Barr still trying to find a way around. Laskowski, big turn on the bottom. Takes up the lead for a moment. Laskowski might be able to find a slide here. If he, 13 to the wall. Barr has to go down to the bottom. Follow Laskowski. Laskowski trying to get there. Darling trying to turn the wall into something. Laskowski cleared up. Barr side by side. 35 up near the door. The 8 in tow. Laskowski now your leader again. Worked so hard to try to get around the 13. A missed opportunity there to be able to get that position. And now the 35 or the 13 side by side back at it again. Barr trying to double break. Laskowski pulling away. Christopher Darling back to second. Finally, gets turned by the 13. Barr, a hard lick into the nose. Now Barr's got a damaged race car. Now Barr's got a right front that's destroyed. Church now going to the inside, trying to get to the inside. Here's what happened. Barr was there on the inside, trying to make this one work. He gets there. Corner exit there, up and out. Fast forward just a touch. Corner exit. Oh, yeah, just right into the back of the 35. Barr was clear all the way up. And Christopher Darling right into the back bumper of Josh Barr. Laskowski pulled away, 2.3. Church is going to be in third. Ethan Thompson just behind. Zukic has dropped back to seventh. 99 trying to put back on the inside. 3 back on the outside. Church up and out. Olivero still working. He's back in the mix. You see him right there. He's turning the corner. He's doing the thing. There's Church. He clicked the wrong button. He's trying to go to Church. Church is in that lean mode right now. Drops down. Heavy on the brake. Trying to catch Christopher Darling. .5 the gap from Church to Laskowski. Got a good look ahead. Barr trying to make sure he doesn't have any bleeding going on with the car back in seventh. Gonna almost need to use a fast repair. Brad Dove in tow. Go back to it. He's in seventh. Barr's back to ninth here. Just trying to hold on to the car for the next 7 laps and not go a lap down. Laskowski in the middle of a little bit of lap traffic here. Rock Duty trying to stay on the lead lap. Oh, somebody into the wall. It looks like Michael Moak went up there in that number 4. On that lucky dog spot. Christopher Darling 3 seconds back. Church is closed in. Still has the 99. 99 on the brakes on the egg shape. 13 trying to keep that spot. Laskowski has stepped away from these drivers by 3.3. So Managing the tires have been huge. 3 on the bottom side, 99 in tow. 3 using the track up as much as he can. 7 in tow. Church on the bottom side. Very bottom side of the racetrack. 7 way up the race line. Christopher Darling. Oh, into the door of the 3. 3 off corner exit in the 7. Now in tow of the 13. He's got a mission to get around this driver. 4 laps to go. Church trying to hold on the bottom side. Will be up 7, looking for a crossover there on the bottom. 3 middle second lane. Christopher Darling being the 3 and the 7 side by side. 7 closed in on 4. Church trying to hold on. Christopher Darling trying to hold that second spot. Two to go to the stage. Battle for second is right here. A bump and run from the 3. Might be a thing. 3 turns down to the bottom. As the drive off. 13 with a hit check there. 1 to go to the stage. Steven Leskowski trying to hold on. Got Brock Duty just ahead, but he'll get the stage win. Brock Duty trying to stay on the lead lap. Will be able to do so. Stage win for Leskowski. Church just ahead gets the stage win. 13 will be 3rd. 7 will be 4th. Let's take a look at Dana Shepard having an issue here. Actually brings out the caution ahead of time.
I didn't throw it.
I know that's no. That it happened. The 5 got into the 43, so that's what brought out the caution. So that's your stage win. Leskowski, your stage winner. Robert Church, Christopher Darling, Ethan Thompson, Aaron Ryan. That'll be your top 3. Again, corner exit. Dana Shepard on the outside. 5. Oh, just barely nicks him. Man. Everybody coming to pit road. We'll go back to it here. Give it a clip, Budgie. Drivers do the thing. We're all going to do our thing. While you do your thing, we'll have a couple of pace laps here. We'll go back to it. Remember, folks, I just called the races. Call it like I see it. And this has been good so far. Yeah, Jacob Glinkart stopping there on 73. Something happened here. What if he had to wait for something? I don't know what was going on there. I don't know. All right, lights should be off of the pace truck this next time by. Laskowski wins the race off pit road. Christopher Darling will restart over the inside. Aaron Ryan warming the tires up. Able to make Zach Thompson back there as well. Black flag for Clint Hackett and Andrew Davis approaching. 16 drivers on the lead lap. Brock Duty, the first driver off the lead lap. According to what the formulation says. A good race so far. The 98, the 7, the 13th, the 99. Keep your eyes on all the things, folks. All the things. Including fingers that are busy. 98 getting into the restart zone. He's going. They're green. Good restart. 7 right behind the 98. Outside lane can prevail here. 98 middle part of the race line. 13 trying to travel up to the 7. Ooh, baby. 98 very bottom side of the racetrack. 13 drifts up to the 7. 7 clear. They're going. Darling back to 3rd. Aaron Ryan until the 98 had good race pace throughout this one. RB Turner up on the outside as well. Sees the 99 on the bottom side. RB corner exit. Good race line. Find himself into the bottom side, trying to be clear, trying to close that gap to the 13. Going to close that door on the bottom side. A lot of grip in the early going. Josh Barr has a lot of work to do to get himself back forward. Probably having to use that fast repair early. Jamal Poe right behind him. Bossert on pit lane, getting the car worked on. Jamal in that number 8. Working hard, folks. They're working hard. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Bill Bears, again, your nicest Canadian, trying to work. I don't know what is going on with the overlays. Why I keep saying 3rd overall. We'll reload the overlay here. And Ryan out front over Laskowski. Laskowski again back to the bottom side of the racetrack. Christopher Darling in 3rd. RB Turner sits in 4th. Church is going to be in 5th. Churchy again, 2nd place in the stage. Pretty big for him as we continue to work. Ethan Thompson sitting in 5th. A little bit on point. Caution is out. Andrew Davis, Matt Allen going around. There's E.T. He's ready to go. Keep himself calm. Keep it calm, sir. Keep it calm. Go back and see what happened with Andrew Davis. Davis on the bottom side. This gets free. Naps on him. Oh, baby. Matt gives a little toe tap. 33 just gets free. That's what happened. Little snappity snap. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. All right. What is, I gotta look at the points. Oh. Do I not have any balance? Hey, what's up? Thank you for the like. Thank you, Musk. I appreciate you. Well, clearly, it's not working for me because I'm the content creator. Never mind. Never mind. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you. Let's see. We have a... You know, Penguin, we need to be doing a combined subathon coming up soon for men's mental health. We need to do that. This is content creators.
I mean, we could.
Since you don't...
I've never done a subathon, and I really haven't streamed enough to constitute one.
I mean, well, the timer is forever in a day. So we don't really have to worry about that. But a subathon for a good cause would be cool. Speaking of things, I need to...
We could do a subathon to make Penguin's car payment.
There you go. There you go. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Before I do anything, I gotta change the multiplier because nobody hit yesterday when we ended the stream. So let's do that. All right, we're going. We're green. Y'all tell me, chat. What would you want to see? Of course, I'm, yeah. All right. It's a megathon time. Oh, thank you to everybody who showed up last night as well to help out with the subathon, to the megathon. What I do yesterday? I did something yesterday. I promise. Christian Darling's cleared. Aaron Ryan. Wiskowski back on the inside. Church there in that first spot's gonna. Oh, somebody having a big old issue. David Ament, Clint Hackett. The three wide back here. That's Josh Barr there on the inside. Something happened. I heard tires. It wasn't there. I don't know where it was, but that was loud for me. Aaron Ryan stepping out, quarter second. Church up to third, right behind the 13. 98 trying to turn the bottom side of the corner. Here comes Mr. Tire Whisperer himself. Don't count out anybody. Oh, Jordan Lane came up with one. Jordan had the issue there. I'm not quite sure. Oakland's coming in as well. I don't know. I have to look. Fear the beard, folks. Fear the beard. My favorite t-shirt. There's RB. What off every time I select something. 98 back over the inside, 02 on the outside, and 18 behind him. 3 trying to set up the corner. Working on the inside. But Hackett back into the mix as well. He is sitting at 11. He's up 11. Now just trying to challenge the corner. It does have a 17 on the inside. Matt Allen having an issue. Yellow comes out. Thinking of the drivers for running the driver cams tonight. Third caution of the race. Matt on corner exit, just steps out. That's, oh man, net code for the 33 there as well. Good Lord. Jamal. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Jamal had an issue right there. He had to stop hard. He steps out. He steps out. But that was after the fact. So Matt Allen calls for caution. Jordan Lane coming to pit road. Wiskowski coming in. Brad Dove coming in. Mike Daniels, David Ament, Brock Duty. Lucky dog here should be Jacob Klingart, the number 5. Plus Oliver will be your next eligible lucky dog. That'll put 17 drivers on the lead lap. Yup, that's racing. It happens. Had a little bit of a... I'm getting micro stutters here, folks, so you see a little bit happening on the stream. Well, not my fault, I promise. Last race, how did Ethan do? I have to go back and look. Don't remember. If you want to remember, if you want to watch it, I can encourage you to go back on our YouTube channel. Look for Signature Esports and look for the AmprAcing playlist. Outside of this one, it'll be the most recent one. I didn't do my normal pre-race stuff where I get all the driver information for the week. Bear with me, I will tell you. I will tell you. I'm going to start turning off advertisements in my Discord. Yeah. They're going, they're green. I don't remember. I got to look now. 7 to the 0-2. 0-2 on the outside. 13 slams the door to the 0-2. 3 back on the bottom side. 0-0 down there with Ryan Wendt. Ryan up in the mix. Door to door. Oh, Ryan gets a little bit free. Caution. Back out. Let's see. I know that Aaron won last week. How did he do? I know there was some issues last week. I call enough broadcasts to be like, what did I do? He finished 11th last week. So, hey, on for the par for super speedways. Yeah, he finished 11th last week. He was on the lead lap as well. Ryan was on the lead lap. Yeah, we had by the time it was all said and done, after it was all said and done, we had 14 drivers in the lead lap, 15 drivers in the lead lap. A couple of drivers got some things happening. Yeah. Did he get it? He had a good stage last week too. Let's see. How did he fare out the stage? He finished, Derek finished 6th in the stage. He finished 7th in the stage. Yeah, there you go. Hey, good luck to the drivers. Love it. Thank you for the like. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we're all over the globe, folks. No problem, man. No problem. I normally do a pre-race where I cover all the points and I cover everything like I usually type it out. Today I was a little off because I did Sunday Fun Day and it was kind of last minute for Sunday Fun Day. The reason is because I forgot Sunday Fun Day was beginning this week and not next week. You know, things. So I ended up doing that and didn't do my normal thing. So, but we'll set up all of the streams for this week tomorrow, and so everybody will know that. Tomorrow we have our throwback series. We're getting ready to crown a champion over there very, very soon. Pretty happy about that. Get like 2 or 3 races left. Hey, Steven, do me a thing, or Budgie, somebody. Exclamation point points on YouTube. I want to see what it says because I want to make sure it's working. I want you to be able to see your balance. Also, Sid Gaming is our head of the YouTube channel. It is our bot. I'm gonna eventually post videos there for gaming videos and stuff like that. You know, anybody who's watching out there who's commented, see what you can get for points and all that stuff. I want to make sure that you guys can see it. All right, 7 to the 0-2. 0-2 needs to get right back on the back bumper to the 7. Not gonna happen though. Aaron out front. Right, Wentz. Laskowski, final side. There you go. All right, So you've been awarded some points. Use experts points to check your balance. Okay, so maybe it's not working properly, but I'll get it fixed. I want YouTube to have their own thing. We'll get it checked out. How about the 9800 side by side? Roberge into the mix on the outside lane. Josh Barr trying to send the corner. He's trying to be there, 3 wide. Quarter exit. 28 with a hip check to the 9. Church, bottom side, trying to clear Christopher Darling. 7 on the outside, trying to make it work. 3 on the bottom. 3 trying to pull a slider. The 0-2 up there as well. The 99 and toe inside the top 5. 3 door to door. Trying to work on the corner. 3 bottom side is clear up. Can he get clear enough to clear the 13? Holds on to the bottom. Still holds on to second. Needs enough space on corner exit to be able to do so. Thank you for trying, Budgie. 3 on the bottom side, 7 up. 3 is clear, but 13's going to crest down. Going to pull that side draft back. Right now, the 99 is going to be up. 13 to the wall. One of the things you got to be careful with drivers is ensuring they're not utilizing the wall as an advantage on this racetrack. Bottom side. He's going to be able to slide up. Zach Thompson on the bottom. Reed trying to clear the 13. Reed does have the line on the outside. Big run here. 99 working as well. Here comes Ethan Thompson. R.B. Turner sitting where he needs to. Church makes the pass. Slider. Reed clears 99 into the back bumper to the 13. 13 had the door closed. 99 on the wall. 13. Almost standing on the brakes there. They get back into the flow. 99 down to the bottom. Drivers trying to find their way around. Out. Here comes Pop. Zach Thompson. R.B. Turner, Justin Zukic. 2 Chevrolets out front. Robert Church. Good on the racetrack right behind. Take it to the follow. Church to the back bumper to the 7. Darling. Still holding on to 4th. Ethan Thompson is cleared. And here comes a slew more drivers. The 11 almost clear of R.B. Turner. 13 way back up on the outside lane. 11 will be there on the inside, trying to give a lot of room. Keeping our eyes on the prize. Zukic. Up the spot. Clint Hackett up 14. Clint on the move. Drivers on the roll. Let's go racing. Come on, Roberge. There's the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet, folks. I promise you. I promise you. I coined him that because I said that this man will have your life. And I mean it. Roberge. Silver and bronze recipient in the Paralympics. I think specially. The majors, so you have the Olympics, you have the Paralympics, and you have the Special Olympics. Well, he went to Athens and competed in the Olympics for softball, and was on the cover of the ESPN magazine, and is the nicest man you're ever going to see. And meet. Caution is out. Love the dude. Love the dude. Creed says, "Go, Aaron." There's Churchy. Churchy out front. He's your leader. Jacob Klinkart having an issue. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Hey, Aaron's not on driver cams right now. I'm just saying. There's Russell. Russell still, he's in 22nd now. Let's take a look. See what happened. There's a 5. Corner exit. It just snaps on him. Oh, inside wall. Eesh. There's nowhere to hide on this racetrack either. What's crazy about this racetrack? Nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. Church staying out. He's your race leader. Aaron Wright will be 2nd. Christopher Darling 3rd. R.B. Turner sitting in 4th. Zukic is going to be in 5th. Brad Dove in 6th. Wilbur's in 7th. Brad Dove came out a 98. He's got tires and fuel for days. We'll see who's going to be able to do what here at the half-miler. Reed says, go Aaron Ryan. Yeah, he's got a good, maybe there he is. Love seeing it. Love seeing it. All right. Okay, lights are off with the pace truck. And a 3 on the inside, 7 on the outside, 14 on the 0-2. Turner needs a better restart here. We do have a few extra sets of tires, and that will pay dividends. We'll have 75 laps to go. We'll go back to green flag racing. And they're doing it. All with a 3. Green flag. Let's go. Straight to the high side. Almost collects the left rear bump. 4 into 7. Wilkesboro, Brock Duty. A lot of company. Laskowski up on the outside lane. Here only for Steve Laskowski. He hasn't had a chance to let those tires stretch just yet. Well, somebody who has, Josh Bartlett Hackett going around. Jamal Poe as well. Hold on. Glenn Hackett was there on the inside. Oh, just a bump from Brian. What a save. Oh, and then a hip check from the 8. 28. There's your... And then Jamal back here. That car gets all locked up. He got hip checked with that little bit of contact. The 28 had it saved. And right here, the 8... Yeah, just a misjudgment, and boom, boom. That makes me think that the right side is broken on the. Yeah, look at that. That right side is broken on that car. The car wants to spin out like crazy. Good boogly woogly, folks. All right. Okay. Labor the clip, Budgie. It's cool. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you. A big ouchie. Richie bottom side. Got an ad break coming around. Thank you for sticking around. If you do. Yeah, we do have an ad break. 88 and Jordan Lane's going to be your lucky dog. He's coming around. That'll be back on the lead lap for that driver. He came at a 122 as well, so he should be good to go. A little right front damage on that car. I don't know if he's going to be able to make that work for him. We shall see. Jamal coming off pit road. So easy to lose a lap coming to pit road here. It's a weird racetrack. It's caution though. All for incident. Eight should be on the lead lap. Or not on the lead lap on the next one. Valerie! Thank you for the like. Love you and the Peterson family. Thank you so much. Yeah, last night's finish, 14-10 is what we raised last night, for everybody knows. Let's see. Good 3-footer. He did. That's awesome. Larry and Ryan, if you're listening to this after the fact. Larry, if you're listening, I have your guys' stuff. I haven't sent it out yet. I haven't packaged it. I haven't sent it out yet. Church, Aaron Ryan, Mr. Darling, trying to full set. David back there on the inside. On the outside. Right down on the inside. Sorry. Going to push up and out of the corner. New tire looking for Josh Barr. He's on a mission. Here's the 98 there. Oh, no, the Dove Machine. 17 going around. That'll be a caution. Black Creek Eastland Automotive. Caution number 7. It was. Oh. Sorry. I pressed a button. Right here. David Ament right here in that 17. Brad Dove was up. There's a 17. Looking for a crossover. 17 gets down to the corner. 25 goes down the run of the lane. I think the 25 thought the 17 was going to be lower. And then just nothing else could be doing anything. Thank you, Larry. Just ouchie. Ouchies, ouchies, ouchies. Double coming to pit road. Rock Duty in. Jordan Lane in. David Ament's going to be in. Olivero should be your lucky dog if he missed all that stuff. Yeah, I'll send your guys this stuff out tomorrow. I have it packaged. It's all sitting here. I was nice and kind with it. I didn't cry over it or nothing. It's all good. Surgery is the... Ooh, Olivero's going to be looking at going around. Surgery is going to be the 14th, not the... Or, I'm sorry, the 13th, not the 4th. Because we had a conflict. Or a surgeon had a conflict with the weather. Something like that. Something was going on with it. I don't understand. I just understand. I just understand that I have to wait another 9 days. And Penguin had to do the math the other day because I was frustrated. I was actually talking to Penguin. Whenever I got that phone call when you and I were on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to Penguin on the phone, and his healthcare company was slightly irritated after the fact. What's up, Stryker? Come on, Beaver. Is that what we calling him? Are we calling Church Beaver? Is he good for fuel? I mean, 130 laps. Racetrack is, I mean, they've had enough cautions. I don't know if they've had enough cautions to make it happen. What do you get back up here, Josh, from Pops? Good luck from Pops. Love to see it. Church, Darling, it is on the leader inside the restart zone. 35 there. They're going to green. Barr back into the throttle. Barr still there. Barr on the outside. Barr looking to turn out of the corner. Church, your race leader. Right over the black flag. The 7 is there as well. Barr on the newest tires trying to work his way back into the mix. Third overall is really... Oh, there it is. That's why. Fixed it. 21 laps led. Christopher Darling trying to work. Josh Barr is currently third. Christopher Darling has led 52 laps. And Ryan led 37 laps. Laskowski has led 30 laps himself, so we're going to see how this one will start out. Churchy, your race leader. Barr rolling back Whoa, something happened to Christopher there. Passed by a bunch of people. Barr. Oh, Darling got into the wall. Barr. Oh, Barr right in the left rear quarter panel a little bit. Yeah, Christopher Darling got loaded into the wall, and Barr right there on the corner exit. Now the 28 on the outside. It's a battle of attrition with new tires all around. Darling came with 78. Barr came with 122. 310. Oh, caution back out. That's Michael Moquin. Moquin on throttle out. Just got sideways. Clutch it in, folks. Boys and girls, clutch it in. 8th caution of the race. And we're almost 3/4 of the way there. 145 being completed. And at a certain point, think about tires and fuel. I don't know what Church has got. He's going to hold on to it. He's going to hold on to it for as long as possible. He and Aaron Ryan. It's so hard to work through the field. Laskowski coming in. He's got Christopher Darling. He's going to be trying to get through the field as well. All right. Sunny days keeping the clouds away. Look at how coming around should be Russell Oliveira. That will put him back on the lead lap. Gordon Lane is on the lead lap. He's going to be coming off pit road. Right behind Mr. Russell. Energy race leader Josh Barr in second. Aaron Ryan in third. Mm-mm. 50 laps to go. Do we save fuel under caution? Yes. Yes, we do. Do we turn the car off? No. Clutch it in? Kinda. We run on the flat part of the racetrack? Well, it's kind of a flat racetrack. Only 11-degree banking on this racetrack. Thank you to Black Creek Diesel Automotive. Thank you to, of course, the Amp Racing Cup Series. Thank you to Christmas Keepsakes, of course. Thank you to Apex X1, which is the sponsor of this race here tonight, week 2. Thank you to Jordan Lane for being our Pole Share Award. 3, 35, the 99, the 7. They're going. Oh, no. Well, Ethan Thompson's your race leader. So 3 had the outside lane. Yeah, 3 hadn't even gone yet. Dang it. So Church is able to stay on the lead lap here. Got to get around a few drivers. Got to get around the pace truck as well. Yeah, there we go. Well, Ethan Thompson's your race leader. Aaron Ryan might be coming to pit road. Chance to get tires, fuel, get himself through the field. That's kind of crazy. Yep. I don't know. Bad restart. Mandaroo, thank you for the like. Appreciate you, sir. I'll be right back, folks. The race might go back green. I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick, and I'll be right back. We'll get this thing going. 9th caution here for the Amp Racing Cup Series. Be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Caution back out. Roberge, Christopher Darling having an issue here. Dove gets tight up into the corner of the 9. And then, oof. Darling gets spun around. Ouch. Back at it. One more time. And Christopher right here. Oh. Ouch. Sorry, I had to take BB out. BB is the big Mastiff mix that we have. Yeah. Well, sorry about that. 11th caution of the race. I missed the 10th caution, didn't I? Here's where it was. Oh, Darling into the wall right there. And then all that happened right in the mix. Take a look. Oh, it started up here. Let's back up just a moment. 17 on the outside. 13 was pushing the inside. 89 was there. Oh, 17 got a little free. 13. The inside wall, and then stacked up the field right there. And then 00 to 17. Oh, Christopher bystander on 2 of these. Ethan Thompson, your race leader. And Ryan still has not come to pit road. Give it a clip, budgies. Thank you, folks. Again, sorry about stepping away for longer than just a couple of minutes here. Because, well, I mean, I don't want my big lab mastiff to body in the inside. That's not a good thing. All right, Ethan Thompson, RB Turner. These guys are ready to go. Aaron Ryan. Going to go back to back. One at Daytona. Trying to win here at North Wilkesboro in week 2. Lap times, about 19-second lap times. Everybody's on point. 99 on the outside. There's a 35 of Josh Barr up in the mix as well. RB Turner right there with him. Green flag. Let's go. Barr trying to close in, up on the outside lane. Big set, Ethan Thompson. Oh, good car. 0-2, good car. Oh, Brock Duty on the outside. Church having to dodge something there. Brock Duty. Go back. I gotta go back and look for a second. Navarro, he's fine. Brock Duty was in 9th. Josh Barr trying to close into the distance here. Ethan Thompson, fastest lap of the race, 18.67. Stepping away from Josh Barr. The drivers in the same cycle. And Ryan, 19.03 on his last lap. RB, 18.93. Churchy, 18.74. Oh, Ryan, got a little free right there. Ryan went going backwards just a touch. And not standing throttle. Jamal Poe into the mix. Zach Thompson on the bottom side trying to find a way around the 89. 43, the 00. 11, see the 43 cleared. 11, egg shape in the corner. 43 on the bottom. Max thinking of the light, door to door. The 11 trying to clear is going to be clear, but not clear enough. 43 bounces it off the wall. Oh, big one. Right there. 43 gets on the brakes. Everybody trying to save face and save place. My goodness. Dana Shepard. Somebody got free. That was the 6. It was Mike Daniels right here. He got sideways out of the corner. Church was on the move. Fix gets sideways. Oh, and Church nowhere to go. Wheel hops. Big checkup. Watch Ryan right here. Ryan in the middle of that. Clint Hackett on the outside as well. I back up. This is just a collapsing hole. 43 hard on the brakes right there. Really know where Ryan could go. Right there. Zach Thompson in the middle of all that as well. Church had a wheel hop, and that was rough. Ryan went here in the 0-0. Out of the corner. Oh, 43 was, that was just a bad situation that collapsed on everybody. Ouch. Ethan Thompson, your race leader, black flag for Church there. Oh, maybe too fast exiting. One of the two. Dang it, he had a good car.
Who's that?
Church. Came on 157. It might be too fast entering or too fast exiting. Pit road here sucks sometimes. Or maybe he came into the wrong. Did he come in a lap too soon? Entering close pits. I'm not quite sure. Hey, Christian, welcome in. Here's your stream. Welcome in, Raiders. Helen, we're green. Ethan Thompson. Out front, 7 has the 0-2 on the outside. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope your stream was great, Christian. Much love to you, brother. Thank you very much for fitting everybody over. Church coming to pit road. Got some heavy nose damage on the front of the car. Ethan Thompson trying to stretch his legs here. Shout out to Christian. Go give him a follow. Thank you, Christian. Much love, brother. I really do hope the stream was fantastic. Jamal Poe, he's up in the mix. He was laps down before. He's been able to rebound himself. There on the inside, right to the back part of the 0-0. 98 back on the inside. Crossover move here. Jamal on the move. Christian Darling back in the mix. Laskowski back on the inside. What's your pole sitter? Jamal back on the outside, making it work. Toyota's in the heart of the field. Ethan Thompson out front. Josh Barr trying to close it in. Was within 3/10 of a second now on the bottom side. R.B. Turner working the outside. 19 laps to go into this race.
My poor little fingers.
Gosh. Caution. Matt Allen, Jacob Klinkart. Oh, 5 got free. Snapped on the 46. 17 got wrapped up there as well. Race could have been better. Got wrecked out of a championship spot by a non-playoff driver. But it's Bristol. Yeesh. I hate that for anybody. I mean, I know racing is racing, but, you know. Yeah. I'll go back and check your VOD. I'll go back and watch what happened. Because, you know, it's like, I like knowing. I'm nosy. Brian says that really wasn't on any one driver. Yeah, I mean, it was a big fiasco. That's what it was. Not this caution, but the caution prior. Yeah, I agree. Don't think it was just doors closing. There's not much you could do there. 43 was on the brakes trying to avoid. And then whenever drivers are trying to zig when they should have zagged, and when the eagle comes out, you know, that's kind of what happens. Church back was a lap down. It's going to be back on the lead lap. And take a look at the car. I think I don't know if he still has a fast repair or not. This might be an opportunity for him to use it. He's got a bad, fast car, but we're running out of laps. Big cloud. Big cloud. Make sure you use some Drano. You know who doesn't need Drano? Well, the sponsor of the cautions for ampracing, Black Creek Diesel and Automotive. Make sure that if you see a logo up there, folks, you want to check them out, like BCK, Christmas City Keepsakes. You want to make sure that you look them up on social media. Give all these fine folks some credit where credit's due because of these fine folks. Leagues like this can continue to burst at the seams with awesomeness. It matters. It matters to us all. Like Apex X1, which is the title sponsor of this race. Yeah. 35, 99, the 7, the 02. 13th caution of the race, a baker's dozen. We're going, we're green. 7 back on the outside of the 35. 99 choosing the outside lane. Benefits the 99. 14th of the second. Bar trying to close it in. Ethan Thompson with a chance to win. Jersey trying to roll back through the field. There's your race leader. Gonna mash the gas and hold on. Hold on. Little stutter. Bump it. Well to go. Bar and toe. Big full send for Bar. Bar looking on the outside of the 99. Now crossover move. 35 out of the gas. 11 laps to go. And the race is on. The race is on. 99's going to take precedence here. RB Turner sitting in 4th. Aaron Ryan's in 3rd. Jamal Poe back there as well. Justin Zukic in the 45. Right now, 13 to the back bumper to the 8. 8 up 18 spots and a good race for him so far. 45 to the bottom side, 13. On quarter exit, trying to find a way around the 8. Ooh, 45 on the bottom side. Oh, 13 spins the 8. Hold on. Tried to give a bump and run to the 8 of Jamal Poe and ends up turning him. Right there, just enough to get on the back bumper of him. 45. It's a little contact out of that as well. I don't know, Larry. I don't listen behind the scenes. It is not anything I have to say about it, man. Just slight contact, and I mean slight contact. What a look, actually, because Jamal was right there. I don't think it was a corner exit issue. Getting into the corner. It's right there. Oh, just a little bit, like barely any. Barely any in the 45. Man, like that should not have. If that spun Jamal, that shouldn't have spun Jamal. But I got to listen in on the. I got to listen into to the cockpit on what happened on that corner. I'm not picking on Christopher. It is not a good thing. Oh. Hold on, back up. Fourth gear. Wide-angled view. Hold on. Move forward here and watch the RPMs. Good turn. He wasn't even back in the throttle yet, I don't think. Hold on. A little delayed audio here. Out of the gas. Watching the RPMs. Started to. No. Yeah. Man. Dang it. Doesn't matter. Ethan Thompson's your race leader. Yeah, well, I don't know anything about that. I just call it, folks. I just call it. That's all I do. I let you formulate your own opinion. And if I don't mean to make it seem like one person's doing more than the other. I don't. But Ethan Thompson's out front. He gets the green flag. We're green. RB Turner back on the outside. Chance for a podium for RB. Zukic up on the outside as well. Trying to get around the center of Aaron Ryan. Zukic better restart here. 45 to the 7. 7 trying to hold on to a top 5. 45 clears. 13 slides up. 45 on the outside. Or on the inside. 13 on the outside. 45 slides up behind the 7. Oh, baby. Clint Hackett going backwards. Hard hits back here. Moquin. Church able to get around. Jordan Lane right here at 198. There's a 25 on the inside. Oh, 88. Oh, Roberge gets into Jordan. It stacks up the field. Ouch. Ouch. More ouchies. More ouchies. Russell got a black flag. Church was able to make it through there. He looked like he was fine. Did he go off track to avoid it? Oh, he did. He did. He did. He was like, nope, we're good. A little left front damage. All right. Green, white, checkered coming up. Again. Jacobs, you're lucky dog. He's going to get one of those laps back. He'll be 2 laps down now. Matt Allen is 2 laps down as well. He was caught up in that caution, so he's got that going on. Ethan Thompson, your race leader. Josh Barnes, second. Thompson just needs to do what he's been doing. He's been doing good. Control the restarts. That's it. Barnes got a bad, fast car. Just can't get it. Can't get enough laps to try to send a run here. RB Turner's in third. He will restart on the inside behind a 35. Aaron Ryan will restart on the outside. Christopher Darling will restart in 60. He'll be on the outside as well. Ryan Went on the outside. Dana Shepard is up there as well. Thank you to Dana. Thank you to everybody who ran the driver cams one more time. Run through them. There's Clint Hackett. There's your race leader. There is the man behind the scenes, the best beard in ampracing right now. Well, I think about Jeremy Daniels got a fantastic beard. RB's ready to go. Everybody's locked in. There's Russell. There's Churchy. There's Steve. There's Roberts. And then there's Steven. Yay, there's Steven. Come on, Steven. He looks frozen. His camera looks frozen. Let's go. We're green. Great restart for them. 2 to go. Amp Racing, Apex X1, 35. One more time. Josh Barr, RB Turner. RB Turner there on the inside. 02 trying to clear out. 35 on the bottom. 3 wide.
Big Rick.
Big one. White flag waves. Final lap. Barr back on the outside of the 02. Ethan Thompson going to win here. Barr finishes third here. Ryan second after all that chaos. Jamal Poe, Robert Church. 25.08 to the hip check of the 11. Oh, just right to the back of him. Church nowhere to go as well. Ball was trying to get up through the field. Ethan Thompson is going to win it here. And deserved. Ethan did a great job keeping his nose clean. Nice job, Ethan Thompson. Something happened to Josh Barr on corner exit. I think he was trying to... Yeah, right here. Oh, let's go back to Barr's run right here. Have to back up. Barr's just ahead on the restart here. Let's go. That's RB Turner. He finishes fourth. Barr right here, corner exit. Run for the 7. I had to see what happened to Barr here. I think Barr might have gotten free. He did. He just snapped a little bit. Run for the 7. They split him 3 wide. 13 trying to roll up the hill, and they're 3 wide here. And Barr just nowhere to go. He's stuck in the middle, 3 wide. 13 gets tight right there. 45 trying to clear. 02 gets free, but still manages to finish that way. RP still manages to finish there. I don't know. Ethan Thompson got the win. He did. It's well deserved. I love seeing it. Congratulations to Ethan. Let's look over the race results, officially, unofficial, of course, because that is what we do. Yep. All right. Ethan Thompson, the 99 Week 2 winner. Aaron Ryan second. Josh Barr third. Darling, Ryan Wendt, RB Turner, Justin Zukic, Dana Shepard, Stephen Laskowski, Clint Hackett, your top 10. Roberge, Daniels, Church, who led a bunch of laps, is out there knocking it down. Zach Thompson, and 14th. Jordan Lane, Brad Dove, Rock Duty, Jamal Poe, and the David Ament will be your top 19 drivers. I know the top 20 usually shows, but it wasn't showing very well for me. Be Matt Allen, Russell Olivero, Jacob Klinkart, Derek Donovan, Michael Bossert, Michael Moquin, Andrew Davis, your top 26 drivers tonight. Some things clean up, but it was still good. It was that first 70 laps were amazing. Stage was great. A little bit of cautions here and there. The racing at North Wilkesboro can be just like this, and it was an absolute. It's good. It was good. It was a good race. Good race. I like it. I like it. Hey, Mikey, I think we like it. Right? Right. Right. Yeah, we get the chance to talk to him too. Yeah. Say. Yeah, say. 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 All right. I know I'm a dork. I'm a dork, folks. I'm a dork. Hold on. Get some stuttering happening there, so bear with me. Church did so well tonight. Did so well. Yeah. Did so well. We're going to talk to this guy. That's who we're going to talk to, so bear with me. I'm moving things. I'm doing things. I'm bouncing around. I'm making sure that we're all good to go. Talk to him. Let's talk to your race winner, Ethan Thompson, coming home in the dub spot, controlling the restarts, knocking things down, making people look like they don't know North Wilkesboro. Congratulations.
Hey, appreciate it.
Well, walk me through it, because control the restart was, once you were able to get up there, I know that it was kind of the luck of the draw, the luck of a caution that put you in that spot, but you have to control it. You have to be able to drive away. And you did run your fastest lap of the race toward the end of the race too. So like you were ready to go once you got clean air.
Yeah, I think that was definitely the biggest part of it. You know, it's just the whole race. I was kind of behind other people, and I'm trying not to drive it too deep and run into the back of somebody or get myself in any kind of spot that's just going to cause myself to end up getting wrecked or lose a bunch of spots. So, I mean, I was just kind of taking my time, trying to take care of the tires. And that was one crazy restart that, you know, allowed me to get to where I was able to be in control for the rest of the race. And for the most part, you know, if you take the top, you know, play with your restarts a little bit as far as where you go, get enough of a jump, and then, you know, just try to hold it. Cautions definitely help too. I mean, you know, pretty much each time I really only had to hold the lead for no more than about 5 laps or so at most before they all wrecked again. So it's anybody that had been in my position probably would have fared out pretty well.
Yeah, but you still had to hold him off. I mean, Barr was if I think if Barr had a few more laps, he might have really challenged you. But I think the ability to hold the outside lane with the Cup car at North Wilkesboro, much different than when they first released this track. But now it's seemingly defensible. You know, I watched Christian. The 13. Yeah, the 13. Christopher, not Christian. Christian rated. Christopher, I watched the 13 be as wide as possible. You pretty much ran your line. I think that's always a difference of how you do you look in the mirror, or do you just try to focus your way forward when it comes to something like what you had to experience at the latter part of this race.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I would look in my mirror once I got out of the corners, just to make sure that I'm not making any mistakes. I don't want to mirror drive too much going into the corner and then overdrive. But at least, I look at it on exit, kind of get an idea if he's going to have a run, if he's going to kind of have any kind of dive bob or anything, just anything that I need to be prepared for going into the corner. But yeah, pretty much just looking in the mirror on the exits.
Not a bad day. Not a bad day. I mean, you got to peek. I have to peek. I'd be staring at that thing. I'd miss my corner, give up the lead. Yeah, that's a me thing. That's not a you thing. You did a phenomenal job tonight, Ethan. This was awesome, man. I'm pretty happy about it, and you were able to stretch the lead out and get yourself a nice, comfortable, especially on the green white checkered. It's at that point you just have to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, brother. Well, congratulations, first win, week 2. You got your team a pretty awesome start here in the beginning portion of the season.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Me and several other guys in here, pretty much the whole team, I mean, is fairly brand new, if not completely brand new, as far as running the entire season. So it seems like it's a pretty good group of guys. Like the way you guys are doing things so far from what we've been able to see. We look forward to the rest of it. And yeah, it's a good start for the team. So a little shout out to DEP Racing, DEP Graphics. I know there's a whole laundry list of sponsors in the Discord. So shout out to all of them.
Yeah, it's a mad dash of sponsors. I promise. But all right, brother. Well, congratulations on the win here in week 2. I look forward to seeing what you do. I'm keeping my eye on you because you got my DEP. Yeah, there you go. DEP Graphics. Hell yeah, ET. We got the eyes on the prize, man. And how about that? I think that puts you in for the All-Star race too. I think race winners get into the All-Star race as well.
I think that sounds right from what I read.
Yeah. So there you go. Now you get to be an all-star. That's even better. Or get the opportunity to be an all-star. That's what I have to say. All right, brother. Well, congratulations. If you have any more thanks or shout-outs to give, it's now your time. You get a race win here at North Wilkesboro.
Yeah, just like I said, thanks to all the people that are sponsoring, helping put it together. Again, DEP, my teammates, and everybody that's tuning in and watching too. That's part of it as well. So. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, if they don't tune in and watch, then what are we doing?
Yeah,
it's impossible. No, everybody tuned in. Everybody did a great job. Chat was very tame today, and that could be a bad thing, I guess. I don't know. All right, all right, brother. We'll see you next week. Good luck in your races, and congratulations once again.
Good luck to everybody. I won't be here next week with it being the Super Bowl. So good luck to everybody that's racing.
Heck yeah, Super Bowl for those who like the two teams playing. My Rams lost, so I'm not rooting for anybody. Don't care. I'll tune in for the commercials. Right. That's what I will tune in for. Actually, I'll be calling a race, so I won't be tuning in for anything. Ethan, much love, man. We'll see you in a couple of weeks, man.
All right, we'll see you. Thanks, guys.
Ethan Thompson coming on in victory lane. P2 tonight. AA Ron coming on lap 72 says, I'm not coming to pit road ever.
No, sir.
I mean, I'm kind of glad you didn't. The track position was everything. And wow, how about that? You know, sometimes I look at your luck and I go, man, some of that just needs to come over this way.
What are you talking about? Barr getting loose and me passing him at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like you were 5th, 6th at one point, and then you work your way back, and then there it is. Go Hawks, go New England. I mean, I'm not, folks. I'm not rooting for. I'll root for the NFC over the AFC, but boy, I sure wish my Rams were in there. Sorry, everybody's talking football now. Shout out your teams, folks. Tell me who you think is going to win the Super Bowl. Anyway, Aaron, tell me, man. Tell me about it.
I really did plan on taking Pitton again there at some point. And after the stage, we had like a caution around something late 90s, one around like 110, and I was like, all right, next caution, I'm going to pit. And then we came around, and for whatever reason, I was like, I don't remember who was in front of me. Maybe it was Christopher, maybe it was Ethan at that point. I don't really remember. I was like, if they're not going in, I'm not going in. So I just didn't. And then we just had it was just like, man, it was just nonstop at that point. Like, I don't know if people just started to realize we were closing on the end of the race, or what was going on, or people were getting tired, or they were kind of losing their braking points trying to make passes on people. But I just don't think it's not worth going through the hornet's nest, good tires or not. And then even if I do go back there and I have good tires, it's like we never went green long enough for them to really show. Like, I mean, mine were pretty cooked at the end. And there was a point around like 180, 185 where I thought that I really could have gotten Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the consecutive restarts, I just kept cooking my tires even more because people were so aggressive behind me. I'm sending it deeper, I'm braking more, I'm turning harder, and I just slowly over those last 25 laps just really kind of finished them off. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm still happy with the second. I thought Barr might have had a chance to get him. I'm happy that I was able to avoid him there on the front stretch. That almost got real bad.
Yeah, it was. You went straight to the outside. It was it was close. It was close. It definitely was close.
Well, I saw him lock up because I know his strategy to not fully spin out when he loses it. And normally when he does that, his car just like freezes in motion and just the momentum takes it wherever it's going and then he recatches it. And I was like hoping that he was going to do that same way he did at Daytona last Sunday and not, overcorrect and turn right back up into the wall into me, which he did not. But yeah, that was a pucker moment.
I bet he was puckering too, because I mean, he had such a good car. He had a good car early. He had a good car late, and but I mean, you came on lap 72. You had drivers that came on lap 157, 128. Barr came on like 128 or 157. Ethan came on 122, and you're still 50 lap better tires finished just ahead of you.
Yeah. I just think it's just like the track is multi-lane. I like a lot, but you really cook them up being on the inside, and one little mistake and you lose all your momentum, and then you've now risked losing another position from the guys on the outside right in the outside lane. And like I was just, once I realized 170, 180 that my tires were on the downhill and I don't know if I'd have enough to push it towards him, I just hugged the outside lane as long as I could, forced people to try and cook them, and people would make mistakes or lose a little bit of drive off because I'd pinch them a little bit. But yeah, I just hugged the outside lane. And man, if you're starting on the inside on this track, it's hard to gain positions.
Yeah.
I went from third to fourth, If I went from second, I lost position. Every restart that I started on the inside, I lost spots. It's like, geez.
This track is reminiscent of Richmond when it comes to restarts for me. But it did show up. I mean, we had the Scotford-Burgers victory lane for Ethan Thompson. About that 2 different winners. You won last week and finished second this week. That's a good start to the season.
I'd say so. Me and Barr getting podiums for first 2 races of things. I think it's a pretty good start. He almost didn't get one. I had to go back and rewatch it. I had no idea how he got back up to third. There at the end, like there was so much calamity that happened.
It was a cluster.
I think it's a great start to the season. Congrats on Ethan though. second race in the league, and especially on a very technical track like this, where if you don't know the guys around you, it can really hurt you a lot. And I think it showed to a lot of some of the new guys, or at least even some of the more guys that are used to being an amp, not knowing how the new guys race, because it's so close. And it's like a multi-groove. It's not just the high line. It's you can also run the high line. You can run the high line and kind of dip down going into 4, and you never know where they're going to go.
Everybody has a different lane around a racetrack, and I think that's one of the things that drivers in NASCAR do the same thing. You kind of have to set yourself up on what you see the guy ahead of you doing, and adjust your race line around. We saw a lot of that in the early going. We saw a lot of that kind of in the middle, but then after that I think drivers were. I think you're correct in the assumption that drivers were like, yeah, we need to step up and go and. We saw a lot of that toward the end, and
it's time to get moving. I didn't realize we're this close to the end. It's just everyone's taking it. Everyone's dive bombing the whole second half of the race. But
yeah, it happens.
Short track racing.
It's just short track racing. Okay. Insert Denny Hamlin meme now. Anybody? Bueller. Anyway, all right, Aaron. B2 tonight. Congrats on it. 8 spots gained. Give a shout outs, brother. It was a lot of fun.
Give a shout out to Ethan. That was an amazing race. He did a great job. I wish we could have given him a fight. I wish I would have known whether he would have been able to hold off barring me if there weren't so many restarts. But I mean, even without that, he ran flawless out there in front. I was getting annoyed that my crew chief kept telling me that he was running fast laps. I'm like, I'm aware. He's in first. Stop telling me. I want to shout out all of our sponsors, Apex, X1 Motorsports, one of our teams in the league, and our team run by an admin, Steven Laskowski, for sponsoring this race. I'm going to get used to going down this list. Jordan Lane for the pole. Sadly, Steven got it again. Christmas City Keepsakes for the white flag. Stuffed Burgers for Victory Lane. 2 different drivers for 2 different weeks. I think that's pretty cool. Cautions for Black Creek Diesel. Man, they were busy tonight. And Red Clay Roleplay for sponsoring our race control, which I know Penguin was also very busy tonight. I'm sure it'll take a long time for us to go through all of his very detailed notes throughout the race. And then shout out to Nicole. I love you, darling. She was in the living room watching the entire race. And I asked her I was like, what did you think about it? She was like, it was only 16 cautions.
Now she knows. You should
like,
share this.
It's not gonna be like last week, babe.
No,
be the same.
It's a short track. You kind of expect cautions at a short track and super speedways, but you should share the story of the charity race at this racetrack with her. Tell her how many cautions that was. Yeah. Never again will I run a charity race where laps do not count. Caution laps do not count.
Oh my gosh, I remember that now.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Folks, it was in the 40 range. Okay. The 40 range. Most cautions I've ever had at a race was 43. And it was at this racetrack where caution laps do not count. It was a 250 lap race in the Gen 6 car, and it never ended. They ran out of time. That's how many cautions that were there. Nonetheless, it's okay. Still call a race. But I hope to never see a race like that again.
I don't blame you.
20 cautions in a race kind of pushes it. I'm going, all right, we need to end this. Let's go. Let's get things going. But that is racing. I mean, caution's going to happen. I mean, I was my own demise yesterday, and that was funny. So I get to sit back and watch everybody else race and give my God's honest opinion on things. And sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. Argue with me, fight me on it, or don't, because I don't want to be going through comments and deleting stuff like that. That's just terrible. Anyway, all right, Aaron. Congratulations. And man, it's gonna be a busy week. We got a lot of racing. Congrats, man. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, sir. That's
Aaron Ryan, P2 tonight. Last but not least, the Barness, Sir Barness. Sir. Oh. Sir, you had an eventful race.
I had a very eventful race.
Brian, thank you for the follow, sir. I appreciate you. You did. Boy, did you. And you just needed more laps. You needed more of a run to be able to try to charge the corner like you needed to. You know, I mean, the early going, racing for the lead, and Steven finally catches back up to you guys, and you've been trying to work on getting around the 13, and then, you know, life handed you lemons at that particular point, so you had to go make some lemonade and trying to stay in the lead lap. And like there's a lot going on today that I started seeing you carve through the field. I know there was a tire difference there a little bit, but I thought I was like, Bar's got an opportunity to get himself back up there, and you did. I mean, there's P3 is nothing to run. I mean, you lost it a little bit, but you gathered it up and saved, and fought back for that P3 in the middle of all that chaos.
Yeah, when I lost it there, I was like, I knew RB was there. I didn't know somebody was the outside, and I moved up, and then I saw his car. I was like, oh, I'm 3 wide right now. And then the spotter goes, you're 3 wide. I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to roll the middle and see what happens. And then RB got loose, and I was able to sneak by and get come home third. So
Yeah, it was
yeah,
chaos.
the beginning of the race when I was trying to clear the 13, he said clear, but I forgot, you know, about the outside getting a run. Like the whole time I practiced, I didn't practice running the outside like that. I didn't think the outside lane was, you know, that good. And then as soon as the race starts, everybody went to the high line. I was like, okay, I gotta adjust my driving style here.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was clear. It wasn't. So and I got wheel damage from that, and I think I fell back to like 14th or something like that.
Oh no, you were clear. You were clear. We went back and looked at it from overhead. You were clear. It's just the bump came
As I was coming across.
No, a little after. Just a little after. No, you were clear. It was something that could have been a crossover move, and it wouldn't. And I can actually hold on, folks. Let's go back to the beginning of the race. We'll double check so that way my
that was like 56 maybe.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we're as accurate as possible because I know that we reviewed it earlier. Hold on. Ding, 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 ding. What a stage too. You guys had such a good stage. All right. Right.
Yeah, it was great. I was hoping for that run to the end.
Yep. I know. So here's the drive of the corner. Little pass here. Good drive off. All right. And then back into the corner. He passes. You drive in. Clear out corner. Hey, you're clear. Yeah. I mean, that was that's an assumption of race line. And you were taking the race line. So
yeah, I mean, hell, that's the second time we've raced together. So
I mean, sometimes and to take the words of Michael Strickland, sometimes you have to eat the run. Save your stuff.
Yeah,
go back
and
at
the
it,
same
battle
thing
again.
happened. I want to say later in the race, I think. Yeah, because he was on the outside. He hit the wall, and then I clipped him and put him back in the wall, and he fell way back.
Yeah.
And I was like, he sent me a message. He's like, "We gotta stop meeting like this." I was like, "I know, right?"
Yeah. Because at the end of the
Tango, I
day,
hit the wall, and then his turn.
because it gets my attention, right? And then I go, well, this guy, and I start poking the bear and putting the big stick out there and seeing how far I could reach before people get angry, you know. But I mean, that's my job. So my job is to create the stories and create the drama and make it feel like everybody's mad at each other. But
Yeah, I'm coming for you next week, 13.
in all reality, nobody's really that bad. It's just a simulator, and there's another race next week. But I keep my eyes on drivers that have a tendency to, and this is just through the seasons. I mean, even through AMP, we kept an eye on Bar and I mean Aaron. You know, both of you guys, because you guys race each other like you're not on the same team.
We are very competitive with each other. There's especially like yeah, but like last week, I was like, teammate or not, I want the win.
Right.
You won enough last year, sir.
She did get a stage win last week, so that's at least.
Yeah, and I didn't get one. So he'll climb the points on me this week, but it'll be all right. We'll go back next week.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing wrong with it. But again, I think that's what makes iRacing such a great experience is that some things to be cleaned up. Eating the run and reading other drivers. Week 2 of an early season. Josh is being hollered at.
Hey,
he's got a holler back girl back there, okay? Hold on. Did you lead the laps? Oh, I didn't even get the chance to lead a lap. Dang it.
Yeah. No, I don't think I tried to get a lead lap.
No,
but I
didn't.
never.
Yeah.
No, I was close. I was like a couple fenders at least once or twice.
Yeah, you were there. You were close. But hey, you know what? It's okay. There's more laps to lead next week. And the week after that, the week after that, the week after that.
But there's like 25, 26 more races or something like that. So plenty of time to get a lap.
There's a lot. We're going to Kansas next week, though.
That'll be a high pace tire save. So
We'll
we'll have to see if there's snow on the track. It's probably gonna be cold.
Yeah, I should have sponsored that race. Damn it. My track.
Yeah, no, besides having the issue and then falling back, and there was a couple times when I was fighting my way back through the field, the seas parted. Like there was I think between David and Mike, he just slightly tapped him and then seas parted. And I got like 4 or 5 spots, and then people would pit. Once I pit on 120, I was like, all right, I can't pit no more.
Right.
So
he said, no, we gotta keep position. Track position is huge.
yeah, track position was too. I mean, after that restart, when I fell back from all the damage, it was so hard to pass, and I was like, well, I'm gonna try to save my tires. Caution would come out, I'd make like 1 spot in like 10 laps, and I was like, all right. So once I pitted and got up front, I was like, I'm not going back. Did not want to be in the chaos.
Yeah, there was a lot of it. Yeah, it's about putting yourself in position, and you did. You put yourself in position to be where you're at, and congratulations on it tonight, man. Josh, give you a shout out to P3 tonight. Off to Kansas next week.
Shout out to Pops for watching, and a couple friends. I think I saw him pop in chat watching as well. Shout out to Jordan Lane for the pole award. Black Creek for the caution flags tonight. They got their money's worth. Victory Lane for Stuff It Burgers. White Flag for Christmas City keepsakes. And Race Control, Red Cold Roleplay. And our main sponsor tonight, Apex Motorsports. And shout out to the wife and kids for letting me race. They're like, Dad, you got to race again? But I kind of sweetened the pot earlier today. I brought home a puppy for him, so.
Oh, where's mine? Good Lord. No. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. We're back to shenanigans again on Sunday, so. But the races don't last very long. They're like an hour. So.
No, it was fun today. I'm hoping that we can maybe spread the word through all the leagues that we're with or whatnot, and see if we can get some more people to show up.
Yeah, I mean, it was this one was way more last minute because I didn't realize we were starting the season, or I would have said, "Hey, everybody, time to do shenanigans again. Let's do the thing." No, we realized it yesterday. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was the thing. I set the
I was
wheels
like,
up
"Oh,
today.
Where are we racing tomorrow?" And everybody was like, "What? We're racing?"
I
was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, we all completely forgot. The next race is on the 12th, so we're not racing next Sunday. We're gonna race that Thursday, and then we're gonna race. I think we're not. No, we're not racing on the 14th for Daytona. I don't know. We might have we might have to actually race next Sunday, but that way we can do Daytona then. Everybody can relax on that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll happen. I don't know. Something.
Yeah,
will
we'll
happen.
figure something out.
But it's the awkward week where football's happening and then the Super Bowl's happening and then more football's probably going to happen. Then NASCAR begins and we don't care about football after that. And then NASCAR goes back to being our number one. Let's go. Yay.
Yep. I think they've moved the Clash to Wednesday as of right now.
Wednesday now.
So,
yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
It was a lot of fun to be able to get out and race again today. And I drove in the, I'm going to tell you, so I, for the longest time, I drove in the Quest, and then my Quest, I bought it from a company here called National TV, and we have warranties with them, so if anything breaks, we send it back, right? So I sent mine back to them, and it took them a very long time, but they got me a replacement. Well, they got the replacement they got me. It cost a little extra for it, and I paid for this a long time ago. But it was what is it called? It's the Steam headset. Got it. It's right there. Words pointing. Not the newest one, but the one that came out like 6 years ago. But it's had two upgrades, whatever it is. What the hell is it called? What am I? Hold on.
I got the Quest 2, so I haven't bought anything since then.
Well, I had the MetaQuest 3 because my daughter has a Quest 2, Jess has a Quest 2, and I had the Quest 3. It is the Valve Index. Here it is.
Okay.
Valve Index. I had to look. No, I had, and it was literally the best VR experience in iRacing I've ever had. So, shout out to Valve for having the coolest headset, and it ran flawlessly. I was very impressed.
Because I thought about going to VR or doing 3 monitors, so I haven't decided which route to go yet.
Triples are cheaper.
I think the way my PC's, with the way my PC's handling, like, frames aren't that great. I got to upgrade the CPU, I believe.
Yeah, well, my CPU is going to be
the old 5600X is not
well, that's what I've got. Now you know. So I'm doing all of this on a.
I used to run like 200 frames every race,
and
now it's like 50 and 60. So
yeah.
The more optimization they do to the game, the harder hit I take the frames.
So now you know exactly what I'm going through, but I'm doing that with OBS, with iRacing, with the overlays, with all the stream package, with da-da-da-da-da. Imagine what you're going through and what I'm having to deal with, and having a hotspot on mine. So, like,
oh yeah.
so now you know the pain. Sure, you know the pain. But we are going up to
hopefully come tax time, we'll upgrade that sucker.
Well, I will make a recommendation because it's a good deal. The 9900X, Ryzen 9 9900X with the motherboard package was really not that bad.
Okay.
It really was not that bad. It was like $480. Motherboard,
That's
CPU.
not bad.
No. RAM is the issue.
Usually you pay in, yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're supposed to start making stuff, since everybody has AMD 4 stuff, that they're supposed to stay with make more chips or whatnot to stay with DDR4.
So they just
DDR5
released,
is just so expensive.
Yeah, they just released an AM4 80. I think it's an 8750 X3D. And it wasn't that wasn't that bad either. It was like 340 or something like that.
Because I have a nice motherboard and everything,
Yeah.
so that's all I would need.
Yep. But
So I have to,
if we're doing chips, upgrade to, well, I mean, the AM4 has I think they still have the 5800 X3D. There's the 7800 X3D, I believe. That's AM5. Yeah, I mean, there's still options, but computing power is like OBS uses more CPU power now than it ever has, and then on top of that, iRacing is very CPU intensive. It even says it in all the menus, like this will hurt your CPU, this will hurt your CPU, this, and not your GPU, your CPU. So, yeah, I don't know. It's dumb. Hate it. All right, Bar. I know you gave your shout outs. Go spend some time with the fam. Much love, man. I appreciate you. We'll see you next week.
see you tomorrow night.
Oh, it's tomorrow night. Oh, yeah.
We got road course.
Oh, yeah.
We got road course racing.
Charlotte.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be. I've driven those around Daytona, and it's gonna be that bus stop coming off the corner of 4 is very tricky.
Yep. The Roval tomorrow. It's a good thing I think it's like 35 laps. Y'all will be fine. It's not going to be that many laps. It's the Roval. So, yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, throwback series tomorrow. It'll be good. All right, Bar. Much love, man. I'll let you get down.
Much love. Y'all have a good night.
You too. That's Josh Barr, P3 tonight. We talk like fam because we are. That's what it is. That's how that works, and that's how we do things. And hold on, it's the master of disguises. Anyway, it's a good race, folks. I hope you enjoyed the race. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good race. I know that we had a handful of cautions that were probably too many, but Ethan gets the win, and well deserved, because he did a banger job getting it done. Stephen Burgers gave us our victory lane tonight. Make sure you check them out in Arizona. If you are driving through on Route 66, they are the place to be. Stephen Burgers is where I'm going to be going the next time I'm traveling through Arizona, and we're going to go give them some love. Thank you to everybody watching out there. Of course, thank you to AmprAcing. Thank you to Apex X1, Motorsports, Black Creek, Diesel Automotive. Thank you to, of course, CCK, Christmas Keepsakes. Give them some love on social media for me if you don't mind. Of course, want to thank Jordan Lane, Red Clay Roleplay, of course, sponsors RP. Or the RC, which is Penguin tonight, but also sponsors Signature Esports. So we want to thank Amp Racing for being a part of Signature Esports, not only here, but in other streams as well. Thank you to everybody who put in the time, energy, and effort to stick around. And we appreciate all the new followers, the members, the subscribers, the bits, the subs, all the stuff that you guys do. We appreciate you. Mental health is the most important thing in life, so make sure that you reach out to somebody. Be good, be safe, be kind to one another. Make sure that you go follow Budgie on twitch.tv/BudgetBird5 because I love her, and I want to make sure that she has more followers than any content creator out there. And she's not even a content creator. She is a professional moderator. She's the best. She knows what she's doing, and she's amazing. And we love her. We appreciate her. Give her some thoughts and prayers for her and her husband. They're going through a little difficult time right now. Won't get into the details, but know that they need it, and they deserve it. And they're absolutely amazing. We'll catch you tomorrow for a little bit of throwback racing right here, presented by Signature Esports, and of course myself. And then Chop Shop Racing on Tuesday, Wednesday back with the Sim 500 series, and then we're gonna just go racing. We're Thursday. I don't think I have anything. Friday we've got Cup Series racing back. Saturday we've got Xfinity Series racing back. So yeah. Oh, Saturday we have Daytona 5. We have 2 races on Saturday to call. Then after that, the following week, it's all about chaos once again. And including the surgery that I have next Friday. So on the 13th, Friday the 13th, yours truly is going to have surgery. So we're going to get everything taken care of when it comes to our cancer treatment, and be on the other side of this, which is what I want to be. So much love. Thank you for all the well wishes and all the support that you folks have had and have continued to give, including the Amp Racing Series, Chop Shop Racing, Sim 500. All the leagues and partners and affiliates that we've ever had, of course, over the course of the last 6 years would put us in position to be able to do this. Everybody put us in position to do this. and thank you to the support of our community. Our community is the best community in iRacing and, of course, across motorsports and in gaming. So we cover 3 different things all together. We cover gaming, we cover motorsports, and, of course, we cover simulations and sim racing. So enjoy it. We'll see you soon, folks. Bye.